And now it's time for us to actually make this look like a quilt. So we have our pattern file open and we need our layers panel expanded. So if you don't see all of your layers, then make sure that you get your layers panel. We're going to need our magic wand, and we're going to go ahead and set it to where we can add to selection, because we want to select all of one color. Okay. Now I want to select my or set my tolerance at 0. And I'm going to start by selecting the pink. Okay. And I'm going to select all of those, and mine are in the center, or sorry, in the center and then the corners. Now you notice that the layer that's right underneath it, that's the layer that I colored pink. Okay. So that's the layer that's directly underneath. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit delete. And now my pattern, my texture, shows through where that pink was, right? Okay, so now I'm going to deselect. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my layers panel, and with this background copy selected, okay, that's my top layer, I'm going to choose merge down. What that does is it merges the top layer with the one underneath it. So now this one that was called background layer is now called shoe color, but the shoe color is showing through. Okay, so that's only one layer there now. Now, the next layer is my light blue one. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my magic wand, and I'm going to select my light blue layers, or sorry, light blue boxes. And once you have all of those selected, you can hit delete, and now my carpet shows through. I'm going to deselect, and again, go to that options menu and choose merge down. Okay, now it is merged with the one underneath. My next one is this kind of orangey color. So I'm going to select those. And I'm going to delete and then deselect. And I'm going to, whoops, where'd it go? There it is, merge down. And then I have the dark blue. Oops, I chose the wrong one. Let me deselect and start that over. I got sidetracked. There we go. And delete, deselect, merge down. And then the last one is going to be the lavender color. And delete. And whoops, let me deselect first. And then merge down. Okay, and now these are all in one layer. You can see the original pattern at the bottom with all the colors. You can see the one that's above it that has all of the textures in there. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and do a file, save as, and I'm going to rename this one now so that I have texture pattern. Okay, so period, last name, texture pattern. And this is just so that if we need to go back and make changes, we can. I'm going to go ahead and hit save and OK. And I am done with this section.